Hello, I am here, I think. Let me see. I'm probably here. Now, let us go. Hope you enjoyed that wee screen. I'll change it later. Might be better, might be worse, who knows. I like cats. Got a wee setup here. It's not amazing. but yeah. Alright, let's just move over. And oh my god, I did this again, didn't it? Let me fucking fix that. Welcome to black screen. Come on. Alright. And let's go. Did it work? It worked, yay. We can get rid of the image because we're not playing Fallout 14. Alright. Thanks all for coming. Let's just get started with this. Might be a bit short stream today because I'm at my sister's, so don't have, you know, full whatever. But I'm here because I am. There you go. The green DPS outrage, I don't even know because I haven't paid too much attention to it. But my opinion is that I do prefer it when healers DPS, just because that's what Final Fantasy 14 is. But I think some people are doomsaying a bit too much, even more than I usually do, and that's saying something, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Yeah, the audio should be fine. Alright.
World of Final Fantasy.
Shut up. Okay, don't know how loud it is. I need to be a bit quiet because my sister's here and I don't want to annoy anyone. If you hear me shout at a cat, you probably won't because they're not my cats. Well, I can't keep them under lockdown here. Plus, they're both chubby wee things. One of them has like a small tail. It's funny. Alright, so this is where we left off. Under the water. Tide us out. Oh my god. There's fucking Ted again, guys. There's Ted. Ted. If you weren't here yesterday, we have basically subscribed to the fact that Ted is God. So I hope you're happy with that. So you can turn into Blue Ted. Neo Ted. Walk alongside. Oh yeah. Can this Ted do it? It can. We need to do that. Oh my god. Ted! So I can understand scholars being upset to an extent, but the asked outrage at the cards being 3 out of 3 balances just silly. Actually, I don't like what they've done with balance, because I do think that there were some other cards that were pretty useful. I think if they were going to change the cards, they could have changed it better than what they did. Is my reasoning here. Having them all balances is a bit boring because I liked the crit card. The Ur card was good for some cases, and the Arrow card was good for samurais and black mages. I think that they could have just changed some things around, and it's not like a big deal. I'm sure the healers will be fine. I know some people don't believe so, but I think they'll be fine. I was pretty worried for Dragoon, and I still kind of am actually, so never mind. Let's go up over around here. Dragoon is now a monk, and I don't know how to feel about that, but the True North changes kind of make it pretty better. Pretty better, I don't think that's the word. Alright. Is the volume too loud or is it fine?
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, they always had positionals, but you don't understand is that they need positionals to proc ride and thrust, which is way different than just positionals. It's like pretty much a whole new move. It's like if a monk missed boot shine. That's kind of what it's like. A little bit different, but pretty much. You know, if a monk missed boot shine, they were fucked. Well, they're not fucked, but it's quite a bit of pretty big damage there. I actually think missing Riding Thrust would be a bigger damage loss. I do like how they made Disembowel be heavy thrust now. That makes sense. It's better than just removing heavy thrust and not like transforming it into something. I don't watch all the videos, I didn't have time, but rest assured I will probably find time while I'm out at my dad's to read or watch the rest of the videos.
Let's begin.
I am so happy that Red Mage rumor was false, because 500 CD raise is just stupid no matter what class it is. Yeah, nobody used Heavy Thrust anyway, especially those damn Rogadins in Stone Vigil. Those ones never use Heavy Thrust, even when you tell them politely. I wonder if I was toxic if they would have listened to me. Or if they had a cone hat, they would probably have listened to me. The Ted cannon.
No trouble at all.
Good job.
Yo Jen, what's Momo's word on the Ted emote? I'm not, because there's absolutely no reason to not be in tank stance if you're main tank, and every attack grants enmity now, so there's no way you can lose aggro, literally no way, unless you don't have tank stance on for whatever reason. There is no benefit for not having tank stance on anymore. Diversion, Shadewalker and all that are useless now, so they got rid of them. I liked the ninja things, but I suppose in this new meta they do have to go.
Victory.
That's right, meta, because there is definitely going to be meta. Yeah, but I think they might have adjusted that. Plus that was kind of gear related maybe, I don't know. You don't know. Yeah, it was a joke. I don't know how to make emotes. What's up, Silky Nightingale? How you doing? Welcome to the stream that is Existence. I know, like, we're playing Mod Fantasy, we're not even talking about it. That's because we're kind of just walking through. Just walking through the temple. With Ted. Ted is God, by the way. Don't know if you've realised this or not. Ugh, my throat's a bit
Okay, here we
don't know
go.
what's going
I
on
won't
with it.
hold back.
I've not watched the Dancer video yet because that one and Gunbreaker are ones where, you know, they're completely new.
No trouble
Whereas
at
the
all.
other
Good
ones,
job.
I was interested to see what's changing. But I will be looking. Anyway, their whole thing about removing meta, I think is already failed. I don't think that they have succeeded in that. Whether that's a bad thing or not, we will see.
Hey, check out these big statues.
Extension.
Was each of these a famous Quacho?
How can a Quattro be famous? What the hell? Penguins riding sharks. Have you ever seen that in the wild? Penguins riding sharks. I was playing Final Fantasy 3 this morning. It's alright. Yeah, that's true. Will you give that one and only dance partner be a samurai or a black mage? Can you imagine? Like, I'm pretty sure the damage from those two Midaris are pretty damn high, let alone the other items that they have. Like, you got the dance partner on the samurai, trick attack. I don't know how Dragon Sight works. How does Dragon Sight work? They said it was changed, but the Mr. Happy video didn't. The Mr. Happy video didn't
That wasn't so bad.
say anything about it. He mentioned that it changed, but he didn't mention what changed. And in that Reddit thing that Aluria gave me, all it said was that it can be self-targeted, which doesn't make any sense because it already self-targets you anyway. So what have they done to that? Have they made it good? Yeah, I think in this game the pure damage classes just don't work. I think instead of making everyone a pure damage class, they should have made everyone have some sort of buffs. Little buffs, big buffs, it doesn't matter. You know, the best example is Monk. Monk was the samurai of Heavensward. And then they gave him buffs. And when they gave them buffs, everybody was okay with Monk being in the party. They could just do the same thing to the other two jobs, and they might not be meta, but no one's gonna hate them. You know what I mean? If you don't, I'll punch.
This temple is
I won't punch you. That's a bit cruel. Whoa. Mega Knight Squall. Bestow bravery on the Mirage. I don't think I have that. Doesn't seem like it. We'll hit it anyway. Yeah, job effectiveness is always player skill. In fact, meta is only useful with player skill, because when you don't have player skill, the meta is useless. Of faith, but not bravery. Oh, damn. All meta is lining up the buffs around. Buffs. You can't line up the buffs, that it's not meta. The white mage wings look cool. My only issue with them is that, you know, those things you get from like the wedding or something? It's just them but permanent, which is fine. But if they were going to make them permanent, I wish you could make them permanent on all the jobs. But the actual buffs from the wings are pretty good though. I've seen them, they were the damage and
You sure it's not a
it was like a shield for everyone and healing up for the
Yes, Lon.
white mage.
The temple is male.
Rain.
I like the asylum upgrade as well. Healing potency increased.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on, bring it.
I haven't seen anyone's glamours. Not even all. Wait, we did something together. 3 years? Nah, that would have been the start of Stormblood. And I only met you when Ubu came out, which was like last year or something. At least I'm sure that's the person I'm talking about.
No trouble at all.
I can't talk super about healers. I'm just not a healer main. But I'm fairly certain it's nowhere near as bad as people say it is. Especially when they've not even played it, they've just seen some streamers play it and voiced their opinions on it. And they're just
Why do I even
repeating
bother?
those opinions, not actually, you know, forming their own. Even though they've not been able to play it, I suppose that's why.
Right, let's do this.
Here we
Stop! Why are there penguins riding sharks? I am excited for the 3 ultimates. God knows what they're gonna be, but it'll be fun.
We did it.
victory.
Yeah, time sometimes gets hard to remember. That feeling when your Uwu static says they want to raid on Saturday if they can't today, even though I mentioned that I can't raid the entire weekend. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Have you seen White Mage? They've got a bunch of DPS spells. Sure, they removed Aerial 3, but you only use that like every 20 seconds. Yeah, they will have to suck that one up. I mean, there's a chance I'll be back on the weekend, but I doubt it. Monday at the earliest. It's because somebody was moving house and they are trying to get their computer set up, but they don't know if it'll be set up in time for our raid. I'm hoping it is, because I don't want to waste 2 raid days if I can. Waste 1 only. Can we go for this way? We can. On Friday, I think they've got a melee replacement for me anyway, which is good.
Yeah, we got it.
Because
I guess we're
where
doing
we are
this.
in prog, I already know everything what we are doing. So it's not like me missing a day is gonna lose anything. Yeah, I've been watching so much guides and stuff. This is the first time we got to Annihilation, I did it perfectly. That's how much guides and videos I've been watching.
Good fight.
Predictable.
That's an exact quote of what Nigel said, so either he came up with that or he just stole it from Reddit. Would make sense. I'm sure all of his complaints come from Reddit. My question is how much downvotes are they getting? Because let me tell you, whenever I say something even remotely controversial, I get downvoted to oblivion. When I said in a nice, not even dickish way about hoping 5.0 raids weren't just
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this.
Final Fantasy bosses with no context, I got downvoted to oblivion, and some guy even said he doesn't understand my point, and then right at the bottom he reiterated my point in all caps. So, and then I got downvoted for mentioning that. Are you serious? People don't even want to know their fault.
No trouble at all.
Victory.
I even mentioned that I liked the fights, I just didn't like them story-wise because they made no sense. Omega raids. They were just there and that was boring. I mean, don't get me wrong, Neo Exif is one of my favourite fights in the game. But imagine how cool he would be if he was part of the story. That's what makes Crystal Tower's story really good, is they integrated it really well. apparently well enough to make it part of 5.0.
Oh yeah!
At the end of the day, I'm a Dragoon main over anything. Well, I'm happy that White Mage is being good again because I play White Mage all the time. The problem is though, if all 3 healers are being really controversial and fucked, that's a bad thing because there's only 3. And the reason they didn't get a 4th one is because they wanted to balance those 3, and if those 3 aren't being balanced very well, then people are going to be pissed about that for sure.
Victory!
Nigel said something about he's glad Dancer wasn't a healer because they fucked up the healers, and I'm just thinking like, if Dancer was a healer, it would be the most OP healer out of all of them. You wouldn't have to worry about it being shit, let me tell you. The new jobs get so much attention. And then they drop off like after a patch or 2. And they're just the same as every other job. But when they come out, it seems like Dancer for one has been getting like all the attention. Like they want Dancer to be everyone's job.
Good job!
Yeah. Look, I complain about this game all the bloody time, but you know, sometimes you just gotta realize that you don't have to complain about everything. Some things are good, you know. Again, it's hard to tell. I said that about before when people were doomsaying, and now I'm saying it again, even though we've got all the information. But things are subject to change, so you don't know.
How long has it been holding its breath? Please don't ask lawn questions.
So far for the DPS, yeah, I can agree. I wouldn't say they're extremely well done. Some of them are, whew, ninja, like, ninja. Okay, I'll give that, that's extremely well done. Summoner, I don't know much Summoner, so maybe I'm wrong, but I would say it's extremely well done. Dragoon is okay. I'm a bit sad they simplified it even more than before, but it's not too bad. And Red Mage, it feels like Red Mage is, I don't know what to think about Red Mage. On one hand, it's as simple as before, but on the other hand, I'm kind of sad that it's as simple as before, not a little bit more complicated. But I don't know if that's a bad thing, so I'll leave that one. The tanks, I didn't see Gunbreaker yet, even though that's going to be my second main. But Warrior, I didn't really pay much attention to actually. It looked cool and all. Paladin though, oh my god, Paladin is awesome looking. And Dark Knight is awesome looking as well. Although I got confused when he started talking about the level 70 plus skills, 72 plus skills. I guess it would be 70 plus skills, that's when TBN procs Dark Knight, Dark Arts or something. People are like, they removed Dark Arts. You wish they removed Dark Arts. They just changed it. Honestly feel like the tank meta is actually going to be really close, like it isn't even going to be that much of a problem. I think you can get away with like any tank combination and it'll be fine, like they seem really close right now. Obviously it's hard to say, but they seem really all close. Like Paladin looks really strong, Dark Knight looks really strong, Warrior looks really strong. They all look really strong. Right, so that's what I was thinking as well is
Okay, here we go.
Warrior, Gunbreaker, Ninja Dance, Assassin Scholar, yeah. For the other 2 DPS, I want to say Dragoon, but I don't know what Dragon Sight has been changed to, and that just, I don't know. And we don't know about Battle Litany either. What other? Okay, Bard doesn't seem as useful as it was before. Seems like it barely buffs at all. I'm actually going to throw Samurai in the meta, because I feel like, yeah, see, Samurai. If it's all about buffing one person with Dancer there, bring the strongest guy you can fucking bring. And Dancer seems like it's gonna just... Dancer? Samurai seems like it's gonna go... It's gonna kick ass. I mean, double Midari, like back to back double Midari under Trick Attack with like a Dancer buff. Holy shit. Yeah, Machinist would make sense. Actually, I think that would be it. Ninja, Samurai, Dancer, Machinist.
Here we go!
Yeah, we got it.
Machinist doesn't bring much raid buffs either, if any, in terms of offensively. But it has pretty damn big damage as well. Like the Queen Automaton is pretty damn strong. I actually think that maybe you can replace Machinist with Black Mage.
That wasn't so bad.
That might be a thing. They removed Contagion from Summoners, so that kind of lowers Summoners' usefulness there. Oh yeah, if you're not progging. See, that's another thing with meta. People mention like one meta for all things, which is just wrong. There's a different meta for prog, and there's a different meta for killing, once you're speed killing and all that. You know, Red Mage is meta for prog, but it's shit for speed killing. Well, maybe not shit, but subpar. Whereas in some fights, Black Mage is amazing for meta. And by some, I mean like 2. MNF and Chaos. Hydro Twister. Sharks are funny looking things, aren't they?
Victory!
Ted, you're level 400 now, wow.
You ever wonder why the ocean is salty?
You
rain
ever
that
wonder why
fills
the
up
ocean is
isn't
salty? It's because all the healers went in it.
Well, there's a reason for it.
Oh god, never do that again.
Whoa, that's nice.
Badoo. Hey, I thought I healed you. Oh well.
Stop this.
Yeah, Ted is OP. Gladius are all finally realizing Ted's OPness.
Whoa, that's nice. How about you
But I think that I'm actually kind of serious. I think I'm actually going to do one of Ted emote. I just wish I knew art because I'm really bad at art. But if I could art, then I could make my own emotes and not feel bad about it.
Whoa, that's nice.
Whoa,
How about you
that's
tell me about it
nice.
another time?
Like, do you see my starting soon screen? That's a mess. I mean, I didn't have much time to make it though, but I'll try and make it better when I have time, but as of now it's kind of messy and not very great. I might add more pictures into the slideshow so that it's not as boring, but I put the slideshow there so it's a little bit more entertaining. Yeah, having a start soon screen lets people, you know, come in before you're started and not miss much, and lets you and then they get to, like, they know you're gonna start. So the exact same as it is now. Oh my god, why? Can't I give the left eye to myself as well? Please, please let me know that. Please tell me that's what that means.
I guess we're doing this.
Because I hate Dragon Sight as it is now. Especially on my latency, trying to double weave a macro is, oh my god.
I've got this.
And then if I don't have it on a macro, it's even more awkward. And when you have it on a macro, you can't target chocobos. Don't know why I put the English accent there, but whatever. Oh. Shut up. I have a be right back screen as well, but I might put that on later just so you can see it. I made it today. I made it last night actually, I think. I can't remember when I made it. But I definitely made it. It's pretty good. Well, actually, it's not very good. It's hard to tell, yeah. I don't know what the meta will be. We'll have to see. The thing is, they make changes. You know, they made in 4.0 Dragon Sight was like 6 yams. You know, the middle thing in Susano, it was just long enough to cross that. Any longer and you would break it. You needed 4 eyes. 4 eyes to go into Life of the Dragon instead of 3. You started at 15 seconds, Blooded Dragon. Sonic Thrust didn't refresh Blooded Dragon. Using Blooded Dragon when you were in Life of the Dragon took you out of Life of the Dragon. Right? And they fixed most of that before the first raid tier came out, so you know, they might change some of those things. We're effectively only seeing things for like the first 4 weeks, and then like a lot of things will change. I can't speak of other classes, but I mentioned Dragoon because that's my main. What's with these camouflage sharks, man? Knock the shark over and give it a belly rub. Because apparently, as we learned yesterday, sharks like their bellies rubbed for some reason. Aluria and Basile with their random ass facts. Please don't start them again. I don't want to know about sharks getting their belly rubbed. They're not cats.
Good job.
And then you said, like, they rub their bellies of trouts and then fling them on the ground. Like, what? Why do you have to fling it on the ground? Yeah, we stopped battling it. I'm guessing it's like 5% crit increase instead of 10% or 15% what it is now.
Let's make this good.
At the end of the day though, it doesn't matter whether I'm better or not, I'm still playing Dragoon. Still they said they nerfed it though. Well, I suppose 5% is a nerf. I was expecting them to nerf it even more. 10% is actually still pretty decent.
That wasn't so bad.
I think in Heaven's Word it was 30%, but that sounds a bit OP, so it might not be true. Fucking Ted. Look at him hopping over there. Boing, boing, boing. Penguin Sharks 1997. That should be my new Twitch username, Penguin Shark 1997. It's like those old Xbox gamer tags. Yep, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Although I will admit, it wasn't that much of an issue outside of like 2 times I remember in Stormblood entirety. Although I think it might be an issue in Utah
Good job.
and Ubu. Then again, I've died to things without Blood for Blood up that you think Blood for Blood would have been the cause of. I've died to Titan just jumping down in Ubu and doing his blast, and that kills me. And I don't even have Blood for Blood up there.
Alrighty, let's go.
Come on, bring it.
Rage Bomber. Anyway, I'm excited. As when I was watching Mr. Abby's videos, I've seen what I assume is the first or second boss of Dal Meg or whatever it's called. And that looks pretty interesting with the water spells, and you've got a dot. It's kind of like the it's kind of like those ball things from the first boss of the vault. You've got to dodge the water spells that come up. You can tell which ones are going to come up, but you only have like a second to react to them. So you have to kind of pre-predict. It's pretty cool. And it looks like a new model, or at least a new design of a model, which is pretty cool. Oh, a Doom box. I didn't watch the video that was a Dalmeg guide. I'm going to call it Dalmeg, I'm probably wrong. Oh, I need to mention this. Ephes Asher made videos. I am so happy about that. He is an awesome YouTuber, but he never makes videos, and whenever he makes one, it's a fucking event. He's like the lower YouTuber, and he's a Dragoon main to boot, which is good for me. Yeah, he made videos, and that's pretty nice. I'll have to watch them at some point. Reflect magic back. I don't think I have reflect. Squid raking. Oh, they're both reflect magic back. Oh no! Not sleep. I've got sleep TSD. But yeah, I didn't see the guide. Oh, I pressed on button. I didn't see the guide for Dalmeg, so I don't know. I didn't see the maze concept, but I fucking love the maze. That maze is like one of my favourite mechanics in this game right now. The best part about the maze is that the way the fight is designed, it lines up with the music perfectly. It's awesome. I like the maths as well from Ridorana, that one was good. That one should be in... I mentioned this in my YouTube video. That one should be in a Savage Raid, the maths mechanic, but harder. Make it that you have to do up to 20. I don't fucking know. Oh look, there's the chubby cat, look at her run. I take the mick off all the cats. course I'll be able to handle them. It'll be good on my latency. The only problem I have is that now I can't be cool in certain scenarios because they'll be too fast. I don't know if this was confirmed, but I'm pretty sure high jump is just an upgraded jump. Like they literally just turn jump into high jump. I'm hoping that's true because I don't want extra buttons, but I might have the space for extra buttons. Yeah, good. I'm actually surprised it took them this long to put high jump in the game, because that's like a classic Dragoon skill. I would have thought Spine Shatter Dive would have been called high jump. Oh yeah, they made Spine Shatter Dive, so this is good because actually this means the 2i thing isn't a change at all. Really, because Spine Shatter Dive doesn't give you Rage Dive anymore, which means that the time to get into the restaurant is the same anyway, because you only need 2 eyes from the 2 jumps. You would always need those 2 jumps anyway because they were on 30 seconds, so it's the exact same time as before, so that's actually really good. I was afraid that we would be in Life of the Dragon forever. That would have been OP. I heard that the potencies, I know they're subject to change, I heard that the potencies for Dragoon are really strong now, which will line up with me thinking that they're a Dragoon monk. Gimme. I'm okay with being a Dragoon monk. It might sound like I'm mocking it, but I'm okay with being a Dragoon monk. If you can hear some background noise, don't worry too much about it.
Alrighty,
I'm sure
let's
it's not
go.
that loud though. Yeah. That's a lot of numbers. Curthin Torment. Curthin Torment looks cool. When I first saw it, I thought it was Gerskogel. But then you look at it closely and you know it's not Gerskogel. Right, you know, I can't make any sense of that, so
Good job.
yeah. All I know is Dragoon is strong, and I'm happy about it. Because right now we're one of the weakest DPS of the entire DPSs. Yeah, the reason why they did that is because they removed piercing. But yeah, right now Dragoon is like the second lowest DPS of all the DPSs. Just ahead of Ninja. All the other DPS are like stronger. Of course, as a Dragoon I've obviously, you know, out DPS things, but that's just, again, player skill may vary. I've out DPS Samurais plenty of times in 24 mans. You know, that doesn't mean Dragoon is stronger than Samurais right now. Although I guess technically it is stronger if you count raid buffs, but you know what I mean. Go away, you silly turtle cat. Oh god, is this like Sid 2.0? Sid PTSD.
He gets foul tonberries.
Why is
First
the
they go and
Quattro Queen a
steal our
human
precious keep.
penguin hybrid?
Now they have the utter gall
Why
to
did they
summon
have
the
to
king.
do that?
What fiends! They must be desperate to take this realm away from me.
Why did they have to do that?
Who goes there? Huh? Oh? Not just a human, but a lady giant? How very unusual. Come now. Lady giants simply must.
Why is a penguin? Yeah, why is she? Well, I can understand her being British.
Is she the
I mean,
queen
she is supposed to be a queen and all, but
Stay away! I despise men!
yeah.
Stupid man thing!
Wow, that music fucking transition was random.
Maybe it's not meant
It
she
feels
needs.
weird just
Maybe
hearing the
it's
Final
just
Fantasy 1 battle theme while going into this boss.
If you're the one to punish the one, you can have him.
Yeah, that's why she's British, I suppose. Then again, all of Final Fantasy 14, like, pretty much every voice actor is fucking British. That's the same thing. Oh no man, when I talk about Scotland, I definitely make sure to call them Scottish.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, Illyria. Of course they give them male Dragoon pants, but we have to wear bikini bottoms. Bikini bottoms. I don't want to see my character's ass. Okay? When I'm wearing armor. If I wanted to see my character's ass, I would wear the Shisui gear. Haha.
Why do they find such sport in picking on me?
Okay then. What the fuck?
Yeesh.
I tell you, this game is weird as hell.
Wrecked a 3-year-old's birthday party.
There should be a what the
Well,
fuck
yeah,
counter on this.
Now we can go home whenever we want
Because
to.
I swear I've said it at least 3 times each episode.
Otherwise, why did we come
Water
here?
Moogle
That's
worms.
true.
Oh god, I don't
But
even
we know
want to
where it
think
is.
about that, Illyria.
Remember the queen said
That
the
sounds like you're.
Conquerors stole
Yeah,
the key.
that does sound like
So it is
not
down here in
Chloe.
the temple,
Leah.
somewhere.
That does
Seems
sound
that
like
way.
Leah. Crying over the stupidest things.
Let's track
Now
down
all we
those
need is a
strawberries
character that goes,
and
give
hope
me
they
the
still have it."
keys. Give me the keys. Wait, where are we supposed to go? All that's left is to find the queen. I'm pretty sure they went back. Okay. Where did the queen go? I don't even know what it is. I'll eat it in a bit though. Alright. Let's go back actually. I don't think we explored it enough. I'm pretty sure she ran this way. Ted should know. Let's check the chair. No. Check, 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 check. Okay, no, she definitely ran out this way. I'm gonna feel bad if I walk out this and she's not there. Let's get the mount out. Just remember guys, we got 1 month until Shadowbringers comes out. Well, a little bit longer for those who
Is
haven't
that
pre-ordered.
the queen?
Oh god, there's the queen.
Oh, cool. That thing just opened.
Do you think she's going after
What'd
those
you say?
cranberries she mentioned?
This world of Final Fantasy.
We'd
It's like
better
Pokemon
dethrone
but
her.
Final Fantasy. Yeah. It's not a bit. It's different, okay? It's different. Wait, I just realized that Astral cards could literally be cut from 6 to 2 since like 3 are for mainly sphere of arrangement. All of them do the same for the respective classes. After getting free sales, be able to cast. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was hoping I was missing something, but I thought that only that 3 of them did the same and another 3 did the same.
No, you haven't.
A
Come
bit,
on.
yeah, I don't
Hey,
really
sis.
understand Astral
what?
right now. I barely understood it before.
I don't think I'm moving forward
I
anymore.
still don't know what time dilation did.
Of course you're not moving forward.
One of
You're
them
moving
extended it for all classes, one of them
straight
extended
down.
it for just you.
I knew it! Help me, sis!
You're not. This place is starting to look less and less like a temple.
Is
Oh
it still a
damn, this is a
man's?
deep cave. It's like I'm playing Subnautica again. Oh god, Illyria. Don't want to remind myself of that. I'm gonna fall through the fucking
I guess we're
floor
doing this.
and lose my super suit again. No, we don't want that. That was a crazy day. Subnautica, one of the weirdest games I've ever played. Don't you guys have DPS classes? That's gonna be a meme that will stay forever. Don't you guys have phones? I have a phone, but let me tell you, it ain't playing anything. My phone ain't playing nothing. Alright, so I've got an idea here. My phone is so bad, right? Well, actually, I don't want to say it's bad, because let me tell you, it's oh man, it's served me very well. But what I want to say is it's so out of date that it can't even use the companion app for Final Fantasy 14. Trust me, my phone that was before that was a Samsung Galaxy S1. Oh god, what have I done? A Samsung Galaxy S1. That's how out of date my first phone was, so thanks to Jen for giving me the other one, because let me tell you, whew, the other thing was tiny and this thing is way miles better in comparison to that. Miles better. May not be able to get everything, but it's served me well for many a year. Oh, speaking of, guys, it's naming time. So Silky, since you're new here, what we do is whenever I catch up a monster, we let people from the chat name them. You don't have to take part, but the option is there for you, and if you do want to name it, I'll give you the first name because you're the newest person here. If not, then either Jen or Illyria can name it. Or if anyone else is here and Twitch is just not showing it, then yeah, anyone is welcome to name it, just giving you the first because you're new here. And it's a Tomberry. You know, one of the most iconic Final Fantasy creatures. I'm sure you can find a name for it if you wanted to name it. Don't feel pressured. Just like to include the chat in these things because I think it's a very good idea. Now, I'll also have to read this description in a weird voice because I do that all the time.
I'm a Raj that wields a lantern in one hand and a knife in the other. Seriously dangerous if you let them shuffle too close. So consider this your official warning. Fun fact. This lantern's only there so you can see them.
Oh god, I did the Kefka laugh on stream. I did the Kefka laugh on stream. I just got looked at by my nephew. Anyway, yeah, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But yeah, don't worry about it. You could look, we've got fucking Blinky, we've got Ted, we've got Mr. Happy, we've got names from all different fucking whatevers. So you could come up with whatever name and it will not feel weird to me. I mean, you're talking about me. I'm probably the weirdest person I know. That sounds really arrogant. Ruben, that's actually oh no! Oh, I accidentally clicked a button. Alright, I'm going to remember that. Don't worry, you can change its name. I'm pretty sure you could change its name. No, don't worry. I'm pretty sure you could change its name. And I will change it when I get the chance to Ribbon. Don't worry about it. Thanks for the name though. It was a good one to come up with. It was good to even come up with it in the first place. I didn't do it wrong. I could change its name. Or even better, even better. I will do normal fill up here. I'll catch one of these ones and name it. Or not.
Victory!
No, don't worry. It's gonna get named. It's gonna get named. I just need to get to a save point and then it'll let me name it. Alright, super follow alert. Okay, well, thanks for the follow, Silky, actually. Sorry, I got caught off guard there because the follow thing was going to me. So let me just rearrange myself here. Alright, thanks for the follow there. That was... Oh my god, you thought you heard something, it was very quiet. Oh man. I'll need to turn it up. Yeah, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream here for it, because it would be nice. Now your name's on the screen for however long. Yay! And again, sorry for fucking up the other thing. But we'll get it back. And if you wonder what the voice is supposed to say, it's supposed to say, "Wahahaha, it's like how my 9 days off come at once." But it never works, it's really sad. Anyway, yeah, thanks for the follow. It's greatly appreciated, and I'm really happy that you're alright with that. And it's great that you're here. Alright, sea worm. Is this what a Moogle worm looks like? Which is okay, that's easy. Oh good, someone else said they can't do the weekend for my Ubu static. Now I don't have to feel bad. One of these things I'm pretty sure has subvert or something like that. Sub something. I want to use that. Silly cats. Subdue, there we go, subdue. It's basically a false swipe if you've ever played Pokemon. It's false swipe through and through. Oh my god, that one. Alright, Jen or Aluria, that one's your name. Hope yous are alright with that one. You have time to think about it. Also, get ready for another weird voice, because it's coming up right now. And that was actually a warning for the people in the house. I kind of covered I covered the wrong side of my mouth there. Alright.
A marine menace that lurks near Grimoire shores. Some say that it looks as graceful as an angel when it swims, but we prefer to describe it as a nightmarish sock puppet with teeth. Also, cancel this thing's gym membership right now.
Okay, name time. Oh my god, I made everybody leave with that. I think that was the worst voice I've done so far. Alright guys, the name has to be named. Cancel this thing's gym membership right now. Whoever names it first gets it. Or if you both say it around the same time, I will, What the fuck? None you knew. Am I supposed to be able to... I've heard that before. And I don't know where. Isn't that like a boss in, one of the... Is it a hunt? Anyway, Aluria's came first on my screams, so I'm gonna call it that one. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. An S rank hunt. The next one is Jen's outright, so don't worry about that one, Jen. I'm sure whatever your name will definitely have a fitting name for your names. It's not that your names are bad, it's that your names are like normal names for monsters of uncalibrated proportions, and it's awesome. That's a good thing, by the way. That's why I said it was awesome. And there's so many monsters in this game though. The naming is really just there for just to name it, just for fun. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to use every single monster in this game that I get. It's a sad truth. Like, I'd love to use them all, but there's no way. It's like, in Pokemon, there's no way you're going to use every single Pokemon in the game. No way. I've tried to changing it around sometimes. You know, Ted wasn't always here. Neither were some of these other ones, but... yeah, it went back down to 3 when I made the weird voice. I will admit, that was probably one of the worst voices I've done on this. Usually I put some weird English accent there. Yeah, we're like 52? Damn. We must be nearing the end. Usually you're around 50 when you get to the end of a Final Fantasy game. Final Fantasy 9 I'm usually around, 50. When in Final Fantasy 7 I'm usually around 40 without much grinding. And those are games which are more level based than others. Actually, Final Fantasy 9 is probably one of the least level based of all Final Fantasies. Considering you could complete the entire game with level 1. Just everyone is level 1. Not counting side characters, cause some side characters you can level up and everything. The reason why is, Blank, his level at the start of the game actually decides what level Amaranth is. So if you level Blank up, you're leveling Amaranth up, and that's not good. So you gotta keep some of them at level 1 for the level 1 challenge. And when I say the entire game, I mean all the game, including Ozma. Yeah, she's a rogue. I'm actually more surprised to see that Minfilia was actually in the party list. Like, they just showed it with the trust system. Not the fact that she's a rogue. I actually didn't pay attention. I thought they were all just classes. But if they're not, then... yeah, it's weird that she's just a rogue. That's alright, we won't take her. Alright guys, here we go. I think we can name it here. Okay, let me see. Where's the Tomberry? There it is. Yeah, she is, Jen. Actually, I don't think I can change the name. Well, actually, it's not that I can't change the name, it's more like I don't know how. See, look, there is Batum, and there's Wellington. What job is Alize? Is she actually, if she's a red mage, then she should be LB in the trash. I will actually be thankful for that. Aluria, can you, because you've done this before for me, but you don't have to, but Can you Google how to change the Mirage's names? Because I probably can't really. I can't access Google at the same time as streaming because, like I've said before, you know, I'm pushing this computer pretty hard. I'm glad it works as well as it does. We've not used Arceus in a while, but he is pretty strong. While we're here, actually, let's get the ability sorted out. Oh yeah, I could turn it into Water Dead here. Rename Prism. I actually think they gave you one for free. I don't have a problem with her being a rogue. I think her being a rogue is fine. She's not a ninja, so she doesn't have all the things, but she's a trust, so the trusts are a little bit different. Like, I don't expect them to follow conventional rules. I never gave it much of an issue. When I was first watching the videos, I didn't realise they were using the trust system, so I thought he was playing with other players, like at the media tour. And I thought one of the players was playing as a rogue and not a ninja, and I was wondering why. Oh, okay, so I'm pretty sure they gave you it already. See? We're fine. Ruben is coming up. Endless Nightmare, that's a move he uses in Final Fantasy 14. See, I mean, look at these names. Winky, Gabu. You don't have to worry anything about the name you come up with. Any name is fine by my books. Well, by my books, but some names aren't fine by this game's books. Like when we tried to call this thing Isis, they wouldn't let us. Because apparently Isis is a god, an Egyptian god or something. But you know what else it is? It's a terrorist group, so they wouldn't let you call it. Did they give it an AI upgrade?
Don't tell Jen this, but I don't use my chocobo.
Oh my god, I just saw a post just pop up on my screen right now. No UCOB or Uwu weapons for Dancer or Gunbreaker. Oh, that's depressing. For those who actually went out of their way to get the re-clears specifically for that. It doesn't affect me, but it does mean that if I do clear the fight and I didn't want it on Dragoon, it means I wouldn't. I forgot what I was gonna say. It doesn't matter. I'm sure you got the point. Yeah, I will use the Chocobo and Shadowbringers. Oh yeah, she does know, doesn't she? Okay, rename Prism. No. Yeah, Bustina and Smarty are in the stables. That's my two chocobos, Bustina and Smarty. Oh, you need to have it in your team. Well, you know what? I think you just secured yourself a place on my team. Guys, we are actually... Look at that. Omega Ted.
I actually want to change this out for Tom Mary or as medium. Okay. She checked you out so.
I can't see that link and it doesn't have any words on it, so I'm not sure where that link is. No, I don't mean that as into delay or anything. No, yeah, I'm sure the link's fine. I just mean I can't read it. No, it's not that you posted it in the Twitch. That actually, never mind. Posting it in the Discord is fine. It means I can see it on my phone. When I have that wee like 5-minute break or whatever. I'll do that in like 20 minutes. It's a cheat sheet for the new Ast card. Just you wait till you see that. Be right back screen, man. Be awesome. Alright guys, we should be coming up to the boss here. Forgot to change my stacks what I wanted to. I bet you it's the Kraken.
Quachos!
It's the Thornberry King. Thornberry King.
What is that?
A huge Tonberry? Get the ready! Here it comes!
Thornberry King. Let's see if he's harder than the one in Final Fantasy 14. Well, don't tell that to the
But his
squadrons.
knife is huge.
Yeah, or any the end of it.
You're just scaring me more.
Tremor. Ooh. Let's see if this works. Hit 2 of them at least. Water. What are you looking at? I still say to this day that the hardest fight in this game was the Corrigans that kept sleeping you. The hardest fight in this game was a couple of plant things. They're harder than any super boss that is known to man. This game reminds me of Final Fantasy 13 quite a lot. Damn, Thornberry King ain't going down. He's got a fishtail. It's a bit fishy, isn't it? Shoot yourself to charge. The water, I mean Ted's face is so creepy. He wants us to be fearing him. Like the Ted he truly is. I like to use Holy, but it's not ready yet. Holy meows. Oh wow. That did quite a lot. Okay, HP dice. What happened? I just died. Oh, what? He kicked my ass. That wasn't full stab. That was everyone's grudge. It did 7,000 health. He just came out of nowhere and it left me speechless there.
Well, the final the fantasy.
Ah, that hurt my ears and I could barely even hear it. What the hell was that? I think you're supposed to kill the king before the other Tomberries then. That might make sense. wanted to change this around. I wanted to actually use Ruben. And GG. Now we're not going to use that team yet, but I am going to name it. No, I've not seen the names of the spear or the armor set yet. What are the names? What are the names? So I can live in fear. Trishula. I suppose is alright.
Yeah, or any the end of it.
Terror slaver. Okay, I don't know why we're slaves now, but okay. I'm okay with being a pterodactyl. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that. Unload hell, kill it. Ptero slavers alright though. Like, pterodactyls are cool. Yeah, if you disagree, then I hate you. Isn't that how it works? I'm sure that's how it works. Alright, don't kill me this time. Hey, there we go, that was easy. Pfft, I didn't die.
That wasn't so bad.
Ted is leveled up. Oh, look at Ruben, man. 16 levels from one fight. Damn. Da da da
Hey,
da.
you okay? I'm sorry about before.
Final Fantasy 11 Reforged Relic Gear. I've never played
the man
11,
rescue me?
so I would never know that.
So, if it wants thanks, well then, it's got another thing coming.
Goodbye?
I didn't even think of that. I keep forgetting that they exist.
Take the blasted key, Toad face.
Okay. Well, I guess we got what we came for. All's well that ends well.
Key of Tides. Isn't that the last one?
I made it so the exit gate will take you the right to where.
Right.
Is there anything else left in here? Oh, I wonder where this goes.
Right. We need to get a hold of that antidote.
Okay, yeah, the weapon doesn't surprise me. Although I thought that was the same weapon they... Oh no, I think that's the revolver. The one that you get from the, whatever it's called. The collector's edition. The one that we'll get on the 28th. Squall's Gunblade. And the bodyguard makes sense because the Hrothgar are the Gunblade specialists and they're like bodyguards of the Hrothgar Queen. So that makes sense. Oh. Wow, Diabolos, you've let yourself go. Yeah, oh man, why is it called the Shadowbringer, man? That's a shit name.
I can't believe
Wait, isn't the
you found
Shadowbringer
Quattro
like
Ruby.
the
Wow, guys.
Cecil's like
And the
second armor set?
Antidote?
Right here.
And I don't... Oh yeah, Bale, Final Fantasy 11 armor set. They like using a lot of armor sets from Final Fantasy 11. Makes sense, I suppose.
Woo! You sweet, delicious air, you.
I guess Dr. Shantoto wasn't
Oh
kidding.
god, here we go with
This
Warrior.
is another kind of hell. I don't think I've ever been so tired.
Oh, if you ever feel like going for another dip down there, you're gonna need these.
Poxiel.
There you
Was
are.
that
I've been
Apoplexy?
looking all over.
Huh? Is that?
Lady Una.
My god, this is the first time a character's reappeared in this
I'm
game.
Tidus.
Oh, I'm the summoner Yuna.
Wow, a summoner. Never
Yeah,
met
you
one of
have.
those.
good the day, Lady the Yuna.
Oh, good. Wait, what am I doing? Don't good the day me. It's no time to mince thus. Explain yourselves.
Well, what's
What
worse
did you
then?
two
Let's
do
come
to
on,
Rydia
Olivia.
and Eiko?
Huh?
Hang on a second. Did something happen to Rydia and Eiko?
Don't
Eiko?
pretend that you
It's
don't know.
Eiko. It's not
They're
Eiko.
gone. Both
What?
of them went missing right after they ran into you.
What?
Really?
Eiko?
You swear to me that you
She's
don't
not an
know.
acorn.
You really have no idea where my friends have been taken.
No clue.
No.
Nope.
That's a shame.
I might be going out on a limb, but I can't help but wonder if maybe
What is it?
someone is targeting summoners. Specifically.
Targeting summoners.
Okay, yeah, that is pretty funny.
Come to think of it. not
Django
long after
boy.
I met you,
Oh man, there's gonna be memes from that one.
Lady Yuna!
You leave her to me. Hey, wait up!
There's gonna be memes about that one. Boy. I assume that's two eyes, because I can't see an L.
Great.
Boy.
We lost sight of him.
What's that knight's problem?
Was
That's pretty funny.
the one who took the other summoners?
We're just gonna have to hope Titus can keep Lady the Yuna safe.
No, I've not heard her say it yet,
What's
but
happening now?
I hope she's calling it Titus, not Tidus.
Jeez.
Because there's cases where being wrong is much better than being right, and this is one of them. Oh my god, is this the final boss? It's a Stairway to Heaven, part 2. Women in the Cage. That's her name, Women in the Cage.
Shall be joined again.
Oh god, it's the final boss. Paladin is long. Oh my god, you just can't get on my level. That's another achievement. I'm raking in the dough here. Raking in the dough. I feel like we are near the end of the game now. My fear is that the last episode will be like 1 hour long.
Chapter 19. The Other 9 Wood Hills.
The other 9 Wood Hills.
What is this?
The path that will take you to the Crystal Tower.
Oh, Final Fantasy 3.
Who are...
Follow that path, and you will find the answers you seek.
Answers?
Luce Farna.
Answers he.
If you wish to find
Answers
her, you
for.
must brave the Crystal Tower.
I hope you're okay with that
Mom's
jigsaw,
up
because
there
that cat
somewhere?
ruined it.
She's still alive?
The 4 keys you collected give you the right to know, if you have the courage. She's vanished! Who in the grimoire was that?
Rain, I'm going.
Wait,
What for?
why did that woman tell us all that? She must have had a reason.
Come on, man, this is
Well,
the final
how in
dungeon.
the
Let's
fuck
go.
am I supposed to know? Does that mean you're gonna quit? After everything?
No, I just... Come on! Think about it. There's something funny about Grimoire.
Only everything.
Yeah, I'll admit it's kind of weird. I mean, it's full of little people
Sequence,
No,
Final Fantasy
I'm
11,
not talking about
Srivastava.
Processes. They treat us like characters in
Oh wait,
some
no,
kind of
the
story.
armor is called. Oh
It
no.
feels like someone wrote out a plan. And
Okay, the
you and
gear,
I are just
Chevalier.
going along with it.
I know that one.
What?
Um,
Whoa.
you know in
Rain,
French,
you are
Dragoon is
really
called
overthinking this.
Chevalier
I'm
Dragon.
rethinking it.
Okay. Maybe you are right
If
about
you want
that.
proof,
But don't act
I'll
like the
give you
story
proof
is
right
writing
here.
itself.
here's
We
proof
almost
that
died a
it's
bunch of
Chevalier
times.
Dragon.
If we hadn't collected so many mirages, we
I
never
can't
could have
read
made
that.
it this far. The
It will be
way I
there
see it,
of the 4 names
we
that'll
did
have it
that
right
all
there.
on our own. It wasn't
I'll give you like 10 seconds before I take it away.
I think maybe the word
One,
you the want is
2, 3.
preordained.
Why am I saying
That's
one
the
to read?
word.
There's a timer right
no
up there.
way it could have been
I'll give it when
preordained.
it's 1:47.
Or
away
predestified,
now.
right?
All of
But
this
yeah.
is starting to make my vocabulary the hurt.
Chevalier
Well,
Dragon.
one thing's for sure. We have no choice. Echo did say
This
that there was no
Rivastava,
changing the prophecy.
beloved of Sri Lakshmi.
Rain?
That should be
Okay,
an
let's head
Anta
for the
weapon
Crystal
from the
Tower.
Beast Tribe.
Oh, okay.
Up we do. That Crystal Tower's just begging to be climbed.
Say, the stairs here aren't gonna do anything crazy like collapse, right?
That would be
Don't
fun.
let a little thing like that to stop you.
You do.
Non-area region. There's the Tower of Crystal.
Huh? How did we wind up back home?
We the
Oh
didn't.
damn, this is where the
Take a
game's gonna get
closer
really
look.
fucking confusing, isn't it?
Yeah,
As if it wasn't
it's
already.
similar but not the same. It's
Old-fashioned, I guess you might say?
yeah. And unlike Ninewood Hills, this is a real ghost town.
Wait a minute. Wasn't Nibard's Stormblood weapon fail not spelt the way that was written before? I could be wrong there. Or maybe it was Berenbow. Well, Berenbow's the Heaven Sword relic.
Look, Lon.
This must be the Crystal Tower.
This must be the Crystal Tower.
Turn back.
Huh?
It's Terra.
Magitech
Terra, man.
armor.
Who are you?
Did you know
I
Terra
don't.
in Final Fantasy 14 is a band name? You can't actually name your
Turn
character Terra.
Back. You must not go any further.
What do you mean?
Holy!
Are you a summoner?
Maduin.
Just run.
Maduin looks really weird in this game. Really weird.
Something's not right about.
Pink.
Mirage at the same time.
How's that work?
And that Magitech armor. We've never seen anything like it.
Wait, that's a
Whatever the case,
stack.
She's not the playing around.
Warrior of Light. You're obsessed with the Warrior of Light. Alright, alright. I'll use it on the next turn for the guy stack. The not Ted stack. Is Warrior of Light. Right, champions. Why not Tifa? Why the Warrior of Light and not Tifa? Right, we'll use Warrior of Light. Oh, Maduin. It's got a weapon Physica. Because nobody uses Physic. Arbitel. Alright, that makes sense. Apart from the fact that nobody uses Physic.
I will.
Oh wow, he got destroyed. Well, not that much destroyed. He still has quite a bit of health left. Damn, Maduin. Riot Blow. Oh, I want you to get killed by Ted. Ted, do it. No, you're still alive. Nah, I refuse to kill you without Ted. Ted is the one that's gonna kill you. You just got Tedded out. What the heck? Oh, maybe I should heal. Nah. Krishna. Yeah. Gear Dancer. Man, that's... I don't know where they would come up with the name Dancer for Dancer. That's a bit weird. Why would you call the gear Dancer when it's a dancer? I just don't get it. Oh shit, they actually died. I deliberately let them die so that I could use a Phoenix down. Yeah, that was it. High Ocean. God Hand. That's a weapon that Tifa uses. God Hand, I'm pretty sure. That's her ultimate weapon. Or maybe it's Final Heart. I can't remember her ultimate weapon in Final Fantasy 7. That's alright. That's their base one, but they usually change names the higher up they go when the relics come out. So who knows what it could be later. Could be Super God Hand. If everything must come from something, who created God? Super God. Oofed. You just got knocked out from Alhot. He's another EOFF user. I've actually met him in real life. From Alhot. It's also, I believe that's Balthier's ultimate weapon, or I guess whatever you make the gun class in Final Fantasy 12. Ultimate weapon. Although I could be wrong, because I know there's a gun called Beetlejuice. And I want that to be the ultimate weapon. Goodbye, Nadine.
No. You must.
Oh my god, are we going to see Kefka?
Dude, what was that?
Wee hee hee.
She's okay, just passed out. She's barely even hurt. I guess she's pretty strong.
It seemed like she didn't really want to do any of that.
She did, she just hated you.
As long as she's okay, we better keep on moving before someone else can attack us.
Kefka.
Sure.
Come on, Kefka, where are you? That'll be Sephiroth, watch you. Oh my god, it's Kefka.
How dutiful of them to come.
Oh no,
and
it's
tame
that
an
creepy
Esper in
guy.
a stroke. A lovely little flourish. All the same, they've merely doomed the last ox to the yoke.
Alright, he laughs like Kefka. When this game was coming out and people were posting pictures, that guy creeped me out every time that he was shown. I thought he was like supposed to be the main villain. I don't think he is. I think that Brunhild or whatever is the main villain.
Too.
And I don't see any elevators.
Huh, no way!
We'll just have to climb
What's
up
wrong with
one
stairs?
step at a
You can roll
time.
down them.
Come on! I know we can do it!
Yeah, easy. Says the fox hitching a ride.
That thing can fly, so it doesn't matter if it's hitching a ride or not. What are these crystals here for? They literally do nothing. Oh. Let's go here. And before we save, I'm actually gonna do something here. So is this on the first early access footage? I have no clue. I swear I had more than this. Why is there no... Oh, yeah, there we go. You do that. Tifa, you're boring. Oh, that's something different. There we go. Butts. I can't really hear the music, but I'm assuming it's a Final Fantasy 3 remix, as it would make sense. Okay, Mirage boards. Ribbon. Ribbon. Oh yeah, we can turn this into Torn by a King later. Yeah, and I'll have you know that my uncle works at Square Enix, so he's actually given me early access to Final Fantasy 14-2 and Yastrola Returns Final Fantasy 14. And let me tell you, that Yastrola Returns, oh my god, it's probably the best Final Fantasy I've ever played. In it, Yastrola makes the appearance. I know, man. Who would have fucking known? Sister Tor. Jen. Her name is coming up. Oh my god, I don't know what. Oh, they don't have sustain or subdue. Ah, that wasn't good. That also wasn't good. How about this? Oh, killed them too fast.
Oh yeah!
I'm sorry, Ted. I don't want to take you out of your OP form, but I'm gonna have to. Ted, you have to turn green again. It's not easy being Croak. It's not easy being Croak. He was right at the start. Lucky Toad. Oh man, just with that name alone, you know he's the best. Do we go to Eureka or do we go to World of Darkness? Let's go to Eureka. Get the ultimate jobs and ultimate weapons for all the characters.
Dude, it's on!
Let's...
Subdue. Oh, Jen didn't tell me. At least I don't think she did. I'm a bit confused. That's not any different than usual actually, so I won't be worried about that. Speaking of Jen, that one's your name, Jen? Because it is Diablo. Is that what you're calling the monster, Diablo? Makes sense. Diablo's a girl now. Well, see, now you don't kill it on it. Did Jen tell me? I'm waiting for this fact.
predictable.
Like, I'm really intrigued. Why would Jen tell me that? I didn't know that, and I'm really happy about that. If there's enough there.
This little lady likes to arm wrestle her brothers, and you'd better believe she holds her own. Has a habit of charging her own reflection. Maybe it's self-loathing, or maybe she just sees red.
Oh, let me tell you, it's most likely the former. Diablo has been the chosen name. There we go. Make crafting great again. Oh my god, another trophy. Alright, let's go back down to Eureka. A behemoth just attacked me.
Come on, bring it!
Let's begin.
Two behemoths. Thunder behemoths. Who's a beast? Oh, that one's easy to do. Simples. Selkie, are you still here? Or is anyone else here ready to name this one? Because it's free game now. If not, we can pass it to Aluria. Whether you've been participating in chat or not, anyone's eligible to name this. So do not feel any pressure though about what name. Do not even think it's too weird or too bad. Just call it whatever you want. I'll take it and I'll put it in. Disciple of Land must learn of with Bismarck and learn the hidden truths of the land and become. I hope that's a joke. I hate Bismarck. Okay, good. If Silky doesn't respond by the time that this fight is here, is done, then Aluria, you can name it. So have a name ready just in case. Or not. Oh, Silky, there you are. Do you want to name this? It's a electric behemoth. You, of course, like I said before, you don't have to, but if you want, it's your turn. That's it. It's an electric behemoth. Strong, electric-y, behemoth-y. All the things I said before are the exact same as now. 15? Oh my god. You know when we were talking about glamour plates last time, I said 15 was a low ball. Apparently it was right. I was expecting 20.
That wasn't so bad.
If you're going to come up with a name, don't feel pressured of how long you take. You can take as long as you need. 8 cross rolling shells is what I'm looking forward to. A formidable foe with large horns that positively crackle with electricity. Thanks to this, it's never had a good hair day. Watch out for its powerful strikes and magical counter-attack. I will let Silky. Helior. Let me make sure I got this right. Yeah, definitely Helior. That's actually a pretty damn good name. You're good at coming up with names, man. I mean, everyone's coming up with good names. Just different types of good. Clear Crest. It's the Sun Crest all over again. Are you kidding me, game? It gave me the item from the enemy that was 2 steps in front of the... What the hell? What was the point in that? I actually don't know what way's the main way, so we're going to go down. Well, that's true. I remember the Heliodors. Alright, you got me that time, game. You got me that time. Holy shit, that cat is loud. Ugh. So we've passed the 2 hour mark. Well, actually, no, we've not. Because about 15 minutes of it was starting soon. We'll be approaching the 2 hour mark. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a break at 9 o'clock, which is in 15 minutes. It'll be like 5 minutes, so stick around or leave, it's up to you. And I'll continue a little bit more. we'll see how long we can go. Might as well make as much effort out of it as we can. But it's been pretty fun actually today. We've had quite a lot to talk about thanks to Shadowbringers news that came out today. And my gosh, and I am excited for Shadowbringers as well. It will definitely be binged. And it will most likely be streamed. Oh no, that's something that will rival Ted. Oh no. Don't rival Ted. So when are you coming to Sargatanas? Still okay. Not only did I jump and run it made a fucking squeak. Silly animal. I think it's like a guy, it's like a male cat and it's a male cat and it's pretty like fat-ish. Not too fat. And it has this like really high pitched squeak. It's funny. Oh, that's true. World Visit is live. Just means you're not in RFC, that's all. Oh, are you serious? I switched to the water. I switched to the normal TED, and it's the water TED which I need for this one instead of the normal. Whatever. Be prepared for Gav's 23/7 streams of Shadowbringers. I've been debating if I would stream as soon as Shadowbringers comes. I was debating if I would stream from them, but I most likely will. It depends on what Jen thinks. Because there'll be story to come, there will be dungeons, shenanigans. The only thing is I'll be pretty quiet during the cutscenes because I actually really like reading the story. And that might get people bored. But when we actually get into the fights, that's when things might come out. Just need to have fun, and even if you fuck up, you can still have fun.
I won't hold back.
And learn from it. What the hell is that? Water golem. Deal a lot of damage at once. I know just how to do that.
I've got this.
I mean, I'm powerful. I'm going to power through the story, but I'm not going to skip cutscenes.
Predictable.
I know some people do that. I would, but I think you can already determine the reason why that is not possible for me. Where are we in the Crystal Tower? This place is a bit confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Winky coming up. It's got like a wee hat on its spike. Duck flies over a disproportionately small gap.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on.
Pretty damn sure that her name is what is actually she's got voting, but I could be wrong. Jesus Christ, why is Freddy Krueger on the TV with bombs strapped to his chest?
That wasn't so bad.
Ted is jumping. Right, explosion. This crystal tower's got grass in it, that's really weird. Grassy a la bolas. It's golden crystal, yeah.
Right.
Alright. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of trouble thinking up of something to say. Well, I don't know. Game's gonna be fun, that's all I know. And then I'll find things to complain about. Don't worry. I'm Scottish, if I didn't complain about stuff I wouldn't be alive. Or live. This is how we are. Whoa! Got teleported to death.
Oh, is this?
God, the cat's back. Miss. Are you serious, game? Will BioWare? I wonder. Oh, that killed it straight up. Should probably use some here, that might work. So how about them cats? They have ears, right? Cats are so weird, they have ears. Not many animals in the world have ears. Cats do. Oh look, Gabu is knocking shit down. Sister dolls. They're Tors and their sisters. This dungeon seems pretty long. Goes all the way up and goes all the way down. Free hiatus. Looks like a greenhouse. 200 liters of iron. Oh my god.
Here we go!
Let me tell you, if I can, I will have all the drink that I need. Whether it's Iron Brew or not. Problem with Iron Brew is that, I don't know what they did, but like, recently it's the taste is not as good. It's not like I don't like it anymore, but the taste isn't as great. I'll be stocked as much as I can. I won't have the energy juice what I used to do, because I don't want to die. Well, debatable, but not from energy juice. I'd much rather meet my end at the hands of a ravenous tiger. Or a ravenous cat. Cat. King cat. Fox cat.
Predictable.
Or did you get Ixion yet? Or did you not get him yet? I was reminded because we were talking about Ixion and then we talked about fox cats and how Zeko has like 200 foxes in his house or something. I don't know how you can have so many fox cats in your house. Apparently you can. Use a beast. No, that's sad. Hopefully he appears. You got like a month. ish. Yeah, a month. Counting for actually got less than a month actually if you count days where you can't play because of maintenance. Yeah, the Fox one you actually have to spawn. The Exxon one just spawns on his own. Hey, don't worry. Maybe in 5.0 you'll get the Twintania straight away as soon as you can. So this is my strategy, is when I get to the new areas, I try to do the achievement fates, because the only time when everybody's doing achievement fates is as soon as the expansion's out. So like that, I did the Fringes one, the Ruby Sea one. The Ruby Sea one actually was up as soon as I got into the Ruby Sea, and I swam all the way from the bottom to the top. Got the achievement fate, and I had to swim all the way back down for the quest. Actually, I think I got there when it was like 25% remaining as well. I was pretty lucky. I did the Mammoth one as well. The Dataki Chronicles I did when Namazu came out. I'd be really happy if they did that. The last PlayStation Trophy achievement was said clear the binding coil. And that means T5. Which is, yeah, that's pretty funny. Zombies. It wasn't the hardest achievement there. The hardest achievement are the ones that take forever. Clear 1000 leaves, 1000 fates, and it all has to be on one character. You can't have like 500 fates on one character and 500 on another. All has to be 1000 on one. So it's a little bit annoying there. You can't cheat the system. Why does it show that I can go there but I can't go there? Whatever. Oh, look at these. Apparently I've already seen them. Oh, I could get one of these. Okay guys, it's coming. Who's ready to name it? Who was the last person named it? Alright, Luria, it's your turn I think. Yes, Luria, it's your turn to name the pale berry. I'm glad Silky didn't get to name this, cause that would have been sad if the two things she gets to name are both both thornberries. Now how boring would that have been for her? Oh, the thornberries. Alright. Might have a gen name ready. Oh my god, here we go with it. What's the gen name?
A white blight that wields fearsome light magic and even a fearsomer knife. Rumour has it that under the robe is a t-shirt that reads, "I'm not pale, I'm pigmentally challenged."
Was that supposed to be a joke? I'm not laughing. Snowy. Okay, there's no doubt about it, that is a gen name through and through. And I love it. Snowy. It's a gen name through and through. Alright guys, I said I was going to take a break around here, so I'm going to do it. I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Leave if you want, but don't leave if you don't want. I'll see you now. Okay. Bye. Alright guys, that was actually pretty fast. I am back, and I was not aware that was Kefka music. I'm pretty sure I put Neo X Def, but if it is Kefka, then cool. I'm glad it's there and it's working. Let's get back on with this. Hope everyone's doing alright. The break is a little bit weird timing, but we are probably not going to go for too much longer. I think I'll do half an hour more because today's just a messy day to do it, so sorry about that. But I think we made up for it a little bit. I can't hear it, so I'll have to check after the stream if it was Neo X then. Not a 35-second pre-pull. You say that, but pre-pulls for like Machinist and Summoner are already like 30 seconds. You just have to reload every and all that before the countdown even goes. Plus, I'll take anything over a 50-second countdown. Oh my god. I've seen that before and I wish I never. Next stop, the tower top. Oh my god, look at that. Ted found an item. It's water spellstone.
Tama, stand by for Warp 10!
Roger the Wilco! Standing by!
Warp!
Oh, what took me here? I'm confused. What am I going to do during this 35-second pre-pull? Do what I do already and just cry while waiting. These are all the classes I'll never play in 24 mans ever again, if I can avoid it. Ninja, Monk, Summoner, probably other classes. Machinist, don't really feel like playing that one in the 24 man, I don't feel like playing that one anymore. Yeah, all the classes which you actually have to do stuff pre-pull, never take them into 24 man. I like how you added in the face fill part. So true.
Predictable.
Predictable.
Does she know we were the kidding?
It's a weird dungeon.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on!
You'll get a fucking impatient monk pulling, trust me. I say that because I don't want to be disgraced by my own dragoons, who will also probably do the same thing. To be fair, Red Mage needs stuff pre-pull as well, so if they did that, they're dicks. They need a pre-pull of 6 seconds at least, 1 for diversion and 5 for the pre-cast of, well actually they might not need that anymore, I think they changed to how very low and verify work and all that. Bold of you to assume we'll be playing that goddamn dungeon again. It won't just be Orborn. It'll be everything for now. It'll be all the Yorha raids. I'm pretty sure they have a gap closer. I think at the start of the job action trailer, the job action trailer showed them using a gap closer. They're gonna have a gap closer, don't you worry. What's it meowing? Meow meow. Oh god.
I won't hold back.
Right, let's
I
do
won't
this.
hold back.
That's it. Magical.
Okay.
Weird. That belt is so strong.
That was a good fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought they would. There'd be no reason for them not. Just remember, guys, Paladins having a gap closer doesn't fit their theme. Sorry, the intervene sounds pretty damn paladin-y to me. Look at this place. It's most likely the latter. Info overload. Don't realize how fast, like, we've done like barely anything in this game, and like it's just been like 2.5 hours already. Oh no, there's that unicorn what we were talking about yesterday. And it's actually called unicorn, so I can be right this time. Inflict status limits. I can do that. Whether it will survive or not is a completely different story. Jen, you get to name the unicorn. You don't get to name a unicorn, it ran away like a fucking pussy. It's like the cactuar running away like a wimpole. Like a wimpod.
No trouble at all.
Predictable.
Predictable.
Ruben Cante. Can I use these? Oh, it's a weight. Wind resistance. Alright. Actually, don't know if we can do this. That's the best we could do, and it doesn't work. We'll have to switch things around here. Oh, there's a unicorn again. Let's sleep out this one. It's the cactuar all over again. Survive.
Good job.
we can score that pretty fast. Alright, let's check these. And not much ability points left. We're gonna... Whoa! What did I do? Oh no. Hopefully one of these can take me back. Okay, that's good. Sorry, Audrey, you've had your time in the sun. Oh, god damn it! I couldn't find the mute mic on the mute button on the mic in time. So sorry about that one. Do any of these have any good wind resistance? Oh my god, we'll take Zervan. What did I replace it with? I don't know what I replaced it with. Objectives, meta, dancer, dilemma. Oh, you actually had to have them in your... That's why I couldn't do that one last time? That's odd. Easy. Alright. We should be good now. And the robot. He wasn't here last time. Okay. There we go. I think we'll try and finish this dungeon if we can. It's been an alright time. Oh, that turned them into different colours. Alright, let's see if we can sleep that thing. Sleep. No sleep. The other character. Do you have sleep? Maybe an item? Sometimes inflicts all. I don't think I do. Well, fuck it, let's go. I think it only runs away once you try to imprison it once. So we might get lucky. You don't run away. Don't run away again. Come on, no! Ugh, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. They just keep running away.
I've got this.
The end is near. My next game? No, I do not. Mostly because I've just been playing Final Fantasy 14 in the downtime. I might actually take a little... It depends, I might take a little bit of a break on other games aside from 14, but then again I've already done that, so... Unless you have a request or anything, I'll see if I can do it. I think I can work with emulator games now, so... we can try those out if I need to. Although, The arrow keys on this keyboard are pretty damn small, but I can work around that. The other numpad is fine. The numpad is fine. And I've played a Metroid game with a numpad, let me tell you. It's crazy when the numpad is small.
Right, let's do this.
Here we go!
Alright, right, Unicorn 2.0. I've never played Nier. Not any of them. Yes, Jen, you can name the unicorn. That's if Jen's even here, but I don't think she is. Who knows? Yeah. You can turn it off, I don't need it. Oh, just because I haven't seen you talking, that's why I said it. You get to name the unicorn. A most legendary beast with a single horn adorning his forehead. Also known as the spear horse. Insane, but if you can get close enough, the horn doubles as a coat rock in an emergency. Heck was that all about? Jen's turn to name the unicorn. I'm glad we got this today. Look at it, it's got a mouth. Charlie, alright. Do you want it to be spelled like that, or do you want it to be spelled with an I and E? It's up to you. I just need to make sure that I don't fuck it up. Actually, if I fucked up, it's that big a deal. I'll give you like a couple of seconds to confirm. Confirm. I wonder what it can evolve into. Alright, you would prefer IE. Okay. Okay, we can't go through that way. This dungeon's pretty long.
Are we there?
Are we there? Yet? Oh, now there's another one. I don't even need that one.
That ought to do it.
Predictable.
Alright then. I opened the map all the goddamn time.
I hear you. I'm about ready to... Hey, wait, you're not even walking! Sis?
No, I am not going to hear it talking. Stop that. I'm not going to miss hearing it talk like that. I am not a fan of that beast. Not a fan. Tama is so goddamn annoying.
You did it!
Oh yeah!
I could eat a horse with how annoying she is. Does that make sense? Yeah, it doesn't.
No trivia, so I guess that means she isn't upset at me. Hello? Rain?
What's up?
That's what I want to know.
Oh my god, are we nearly out here? Oh my god, no.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll take Tama over Sid. At least I've gotten used to Tama. Sid is one of the worst creations I've ever seen. Hate it. Right, I just hate it. We saw Zervan in the party. That's fine.
It's hard to explain. I guess I sort of get the feeling I've been here before.
I don't know, Muggles might still be worse. At least Sid only infects this game. Muggles affect like every Final Fantasy. And every time they're not good,
The day
they're
of
bad.
Jabu? Is that like Doomsday? Bow before the...
Look at all these naked pennies. In one game.
No trouble at all.
Got Dark Knights to kill Muggles in one game only. And he didn't even kill any of them. Wimp.
We'll just pretend he's not the
Sidurgu.
Rain, do
Get
you
on
ever
my
want
level
to take a break?
of
Ignore
Muggle
the
murdery.
line.
Oh, no, I'll be fine. Thanks, Tama.
Wait, it's Toma? I thought it was Tama. Oh god, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. All this time I thought it was Tama. I cannot believe that it is. It feels weird that X is grammatically defense.
Roger the Dodger.
Oh, it is
What
Tama.
about the mighty Jabu?
I'm confused. I'm about as confused as the lost cat.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on.
Pale berry. Do do do. I wonder if full output is magical. Oh, it is nice. Oh, I didn't kill the pale berries.
Predictable.
1k. Alright. There's a chest. Alright, we must be near the top by now, man. We've been in this place for ages. We've been in here so long I'm running out of things to say.
I won't hold back.
No, we've been
Right,
in here long
let's
when
do-
that's the problem. Which is easy for me to run out of things to say.
Okay. I've got this.
Mess.
That was a good fight.
Victory!
That's alright. Amalja are pretty cool. I'm glad they're finally getting the recognition they deserve. Sahagins as well. And Cobalt, all of them need more civilizing-ish. They need to be integrated into the cities. But everyone just hates them and pushes them away, the wimps.
What the hell?
Grammar cat. Vessels are cool.
Oh yeah.
it, Ted. Ted. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, we're so close. We're so close.
Right.
That's alright, I suppose. Prize.
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
Okay. I'm trying to find a save point. I can feel myself already, you know, losing the steam. I don't want to drag it on too long, you know. Only go as much as you can. That's what they all say. I probably won't be streaming later because it'll be really late at night and this house is a little bit echoey. But I will activate the stream just so that I can say that I've streamed for 7 days. But then I'll turn it off, so if you see the message, literally just ignore it. Or I mean, join if you want, that's okay. You could join if you want, or you can leave. But would only be up for like 2 seconds. That
I'm sick and
Me6 bot
tired of
takes
this
forever
place.
to announce.
You're not allowed
Like
to
it
be
made
sick.
me think that it wasn't going to announce, so I announced it myself,
Okay,
and
then
like
I'm
2
just
seconds later
tired.
it announced it. It's like,
You're
really?
gonna have to.
Sometimes it just be like that. Oh no. We've entered the maze. We've entered the maze. Oh. Must be near the top by now, man. We've been in here for quite a damn long time. We've been in here almost as long as how long my cat's whiskers are.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty damn long if you ask me.
If you're sticky, then
Okay,
would you
I
glue
want
your
to use
mouth
that
shut?
teleport, but I'm not sure where it'll take me. Oh my god, look at this place. Look at this place. Whoa, it's massive.
If you're
just
sticky,
gonna
then
walk.
would you glue your mouth shut?
Walk before
Permanently?
teleports. Look at all these teleports. Look at them all. They're everywhere. So much teleports.
We're doing this.
Okay. I still can't get over how weird that missile animation is. It just doesn't make any sense. Healing Spring. Where does this take me? Oh shit. Do I want to be up here? Soon. But not now. Let's go with Kuza Beast. Kuza Beast. Roar.
Here we go.
Yeah, we got this.
Here we go. We actually streamed way longer than I expected to, so you know, that's actually not that bad. And sure, it may have lowered my average viewers, but as long as it's still 3,
know what they say about cats, right? They have ears. Man, these things take forever to die. Okay, thanks.
That was a good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
That wasn't so bad. Clear crest. Where does this take me? Wait, what? What was the point in that? Where does this take me? Are you joking? Where does this take me? Okay, that one makes sense. Well, there's only one thing for it. To the top we go. To the top we go. Kitano. We must be near the top. I've said that like so much times.
Victory!
But like, this thing is massive. This is as big as the normal Crystal Tower. Alright, this was the one I think. The encounter rate in this game. Oh my god, it's the worst I've ever seen. It's so goddamn high. So high. Like at every other step I'm fighting a goddamn enemy. It's like somebody looked at the that one half of Final Fantasy 1 where every step is a Gigas and they made that a game. Octopath Traveler. I've never played that game. It looks pretty good though. It's only on the Switch and I think PC. I could be wrong. Just get some max repels. I was honestly hoping that those were a thing in this game, but I was grossly mistaken.
Good job.
I've been everywhere. Stupid loading screen. I've been everywhere. Alright, this is top, right? This is the top. No, there's more. There's more. Oh god, this process takes so long.
Now, go for it!
I'm literally gonna cry myself to sleep. Bold of you to assume that I'm getting sleep. I have to get, you know, like, did I mention this to Jen? I don't know. Well, I'll mention to her now. I have to wake up at 10 in the morning tomorrow. Actually, worse is that I'm at my sister's. I have to get back to my house by 10 in the morning tomorrow, but my raid finishes at 5.
How far that...
Oh. Oh my god, don't even say that. So honestly, I don't even think I'm going to get any sleep. Because I don't want to try sleeping and then not being awake for 10.
Well,
Yeah,
that
I could
Predictable.
walk back to my house, but I don't know. I was thinking about walking back, but it'll be 5 in the morning and we're crazy.
Who indeed?
I don't know.
Why are you talking in the third person?
I don't want to abandon my raid team just for personal things, you know. I just feel guilty about that, so I can manage. Don't know why I'm mentioning it, but I have to find something to talk about, right?
Okay.
The worst thing is I live on top of a hill, and my sister's house is like at the bottom, so I have to climb up an entire hill. With a laptop and all the wires, a PS4, 2 bags. Yeah, snow gonna be fun. It's snow gonna be fun. I've done it before though. It was at 11 o'clock after raid. That was worse. Because I wasn't feeling well. I feel fine now. In the morning is really early for me, trust me. Usually I wake up later than 10. Which is, might sound a bit lazy, but to me that's just it. Yeah. My timing is weird. My timing gets all fucked up of sleep. All the
We
time.
must be getting near the top.
This place feels less the welcoming the further we climb.
It looks the exact same
Mirages are
every
getting-
height we get, Tama. Please. It looks the exact same height.
Let's make.
I believe the wedding is
Good job.
on. Let me see if I can click this and tell me. Yeah, it should be on Friday. I'm hoping it's on Friday. Because, yeah,
Yeah.
it was
stay
the
on
last day
your
of the
toes.
month, that's how I remember it. Oh my god, only 2 floors this time.
Use a teleport stone if you need to turn the back, and you can access the prism case via the Seraphone.
Seraphone. Don't be backwards. Sure. Sounds like a final encounter. Oh, I don't think we're at the final boss yet.
Come on!
Oh, it might be, who knows? It'd be the most random final boss ever because it'd be no build-up.
Victory!
And it got inferior with a surprisingly high threshold for physical pain. Hit it with magic, however,
Has a passion for battle speed. Well, I'm confused at the way that they rolled that. Oh well. I believe this is Silky's name. Yes, it should be Silky's name. Silky, do you wish to name this water golem? I'll take that off so you can see the whole thing. What it looks like. Oh, there's a wee mustache. Well, at least it looks like a mustache to me. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. How about something simple? Yeah, simple's fine. Aqua. Oh my god. I did it again. What happened? I did it twice in one stream. Okay, next save point, remind me to do that. Please, somebody remind me, because I know I'm gonna fucking forget. Can the bot make timers on the fly?
Yeah, we got
Yeah, and both
guess
things
we're
to
doing
you.
this.
Oh my god, ooh, it's gonna be a mess, isn't it? I'll just play super safe. Like, my DPS really doesn't matter, we're gonna clear the fight, the primals. Uh-huh. I'm trying to, Jen. I made a save point, that's what I've been waiting for this entire time. God damn it. Save point. There's gotta be one soon. Oh my god, why does the trip have to be so goddamn long? You thought I would be stuck in a train graveyard? You were wrong. I'm stuck in Crystal Tower. And I'm sorry, Silky. I fucked up twice on both times to you. It's very crazy. Oh well. Just realised that's a stack. How much health does that look? I'm glad I can rename it though. Stupid stack, just die. Holy, holy cats. It could be the last boss. I mean, we are around that level range from other Final Fantasies. Oh my god, are we near there? Oh yes, I can see the top. Yes. And then, look, just four. What is this? It doesn't even work. What am I fighting for?
Dude, it's
Just kill them. Just move on.
That wasn't so bad.
This place is... I don't know if I just feel like it's too long. But I feel like it's too long. Which one of these is Earth? Earth is the fire, ice, electric, wind, water, earth. Okay. Alright, we'll put you there because you look cool. Earth, earth. Smiley is there. Hey, we got it. Or did we get the weight? The weight's fine. I never really worry about the weight. The weight's usually fine. Hey, I don't want that. Follow me. Where are you taking me? Alright, come on, man. It's gotta be top. Run, it's gotta be top. Oh, there's a Kuza Beast. We're out of here.
Good job.
Ted, why are you so strong? Can we using the latch boards. Let's change what we're doing for a little bit, just so that we can actually, you know, not just be going up Crystal Tower and crying every day. This? No. Ted, you're almost there. Smelly. GG cat face GG. You can't buy anything. Silly. Alright. We've actually used quite a lot of these AP things. We're running out of things to buy on quite a lot of people. Or Isis, whatever you would prefer. I'm just gonna call it Cleo because God knows I will not remember Isis just because it doesn't have it as its name. Alright, Lupin, you've got a lot of points. Hey, I'm by the king. Baby Thornberry. Oh. Oh, that's why it kicked my ass. Revenge. Oh, whoops, I forgot about Zervin. Let's move on. Hey, Boba. Hey, Boba. We chose this one at the start. Alright, we can unlock my Shiva. Yeah, this person turns into Shiva when you get it all the way up. What have we got here? Alright, can't do much for now. That should be them all. Yeah. Alright, comes the beast. Oh, those are baby cruiser beasts. Really? Cruiser kit. Kits are pretty cute. Alright. Man, we've gotta be to the top. This is the top. I feel it, this is the top. I'm not feeling it, this isn't the top. There's at least 6 more floors.
Sorry, but this might not end well for you.
Man, at least you get popcorn. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Also, how the heck do you find popcorn? Probably pretty easy. I've just never made popcorn before.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god, I'm scared to check the map. Oh my god, this could be it. This could be the end. Just a tower. No fight space, no fight space. Oh my god.
Where are we now?
Wherever it is,
What
it's the crawling
the
with powerful
fuck?
mirages.
I can feel it too. Let's be careful.
Oh god, let's get ready here. Who knows what they're gonna fling onto us here.
I can feel it too. Let's be
Oh, there was a
careful.
safe point right there, what a waste. I do need to go to the basement though, but I'll do that next time. We finally made it, guys. We finally made it. And as intrigued as I am, I honestly can't do much more, so I'm afraid, guys, this is going to be the end here. Thank you all for coming. It was pretty fun. We talked a lot and we made pretty good progress on the game. I need to sleep or something and read and work out what I'm gonna do. See you all on Monday? Probably Monday. We'll see. If not Monday, then definitely Tuesday. Alright. Thank you and goodbye, guys. And just remember, cats have ears. And also thank you for coming, if I didn't say that already. I'm just going to replay this for fun. And see if it works. Did you hear it that time? Probably not. Alright. I'll wait for Lyria's response. And then I'll go off. Abruptly, most likely. Or he probably left already. Whatever. Goodbye.